With another trade recap. I was just pretty much finished with this video, but the video got deleted. So I'm gonna redo it real quick, and market also opens in 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna speed run yesterday's trade recap. Um, Pretty much, what did I already go over? What am I even looking at? This is Monday. How did I get to Monday? Did the thing just, wait, what? Okay, I need to redo this bar replay. Sorry, chat. Get my face cam out of the way. Bar replay. Boom. I need to go to Thursday. I'm just gonna skip to 12, whatever. Okay, so pretty much Thursday was a very good day. There's a lot of potential trades, and I'm just gonna go over them and go over why. Dude, am I real? I'm gonna go over why I didn't take some trades and why I did take the trade I took. So first things first, off open, we got a very good Judas swing trade, but I did not have the 30-second up, so I did not have a good entry on the 1 minute, so I did not take anything. Pretty much, boom. We had some LR here, another high here. We had high here, high here. So this was pretty much LR on like the high time frame. Above, we got a Judas swing down, putting in a protected low at this unfold 30-minute gap. Put in protected low, then very bullish reaction right away with a 30-second entry, but I did not have the 30-second, so I missed it. Literally would have ran straight to TP. But yeah, this would have been that trade. The entry might have been like here actually. But yeah. And the RR wasn't even actually, yeah, RR was actually decent. But yeah, this was the first good trade. And then next is the trade I actually took. So the main reason I liked it is because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lows inside of this LR. And then we had an unfold 15-minute here and an unfold hourly gap down here. So I was just very bearish. We also on the 5-minute reacted out of a 5-minute gap. And on the 5-minute, we put in a protected high right here. So I really liked shorts here. This is the entry. Boom. At about 1.5 R. This was on eval since I've been trading so badly and just blowing up, so I blew my funded. And then I took a loss like 2 days ago on a good trade that I didn't mind. But then I made my money back on this trade, so my eval is back to like pretty much break even. But my mentor didn't even really like this just because we're in chop. But and I'm just gonna try to listen to everything he says and put my ego aside. But personally, I didn't mind this just because there were 5 LR taps already, and I've never seen us put in like 6 LR taps at once. So like, you see how we put this low here? Like, I've never seen us put it in and then like continue higher. Like, that's just never happened from what I've seen, at least during like New York session. But yeah, so that's why I did not mind the trade. Also a good entry, displacement inversing this candle. So yeah. And then the best trades of the day probably happened around here. So we put in an unfold 15-minute candle. We put in an unfold 15-minute gap with a devil's mark, which is pretty much a wickless candle, which is a very, very, very strong draw on liquidity, especially if it's paired with an unfold 50-minute gap. So that was there. And then we were in an unfold hourly gap down here, and then reswept the low. 1 minute IFG with good momentum. We also have a little bit of LR along here with the unfold 15 minutes. So very good trade here. Also equalize above. So very good trade here. This is another potential trade I would have taken if I did not already take that short. And then fast forward a little bit more. Whoa, did I press the wrong thing? Where am I? I'm on today now. Let me go back. I'm gonna just freaking show it. And then we also got another trade right here. We rebalanced into equilibrium of the range. Got a 1 minute inverse with equal highs above, some LR. So this is another example of a good trade I could have taken yesterday. So, well, there was like 4 potential setups if you're counting the trade I took. So yesterday was actually very good. And I'm glad I capitalized on it. And I also learned why these trades were good. LR on full 15-minute equalize to the left as well. My mentor also likes whenever we have liquidity to the left. Like, he pretty much doesn't trade unless we have some sort of liquidity to the left side of the curve, which is why he liked this trade, because we had equal highs here, clean entry. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This was a short video. The video before that I was making that got delayed was longer, but market's about to open, so I have a source speed on it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the free Discord. The link is in my YouTube bio. I just updated it to make sure it works. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace out.